If you are one of the many, most of our CBC Morning Live team working from home, as perhaps you are today, working there at the kitchen table or wherever you're set up, imagine this. Taking your setup and moving it to a tropical paradise for the fall and winter. That's exactly what the island of Barbados is offering, something called a Barbados Welcome Stamp. Susan Prince, move your work setup maybe to a beautiful paradise in Barbados. Tell me more about it's really a campaign that they're trying to entice Canadians.
Yeah, and not just Canadians, but Canadians with our cold winters and short nights. It's particularly appealing. So what they're doing is they're encouraging people to work from home, and they're highlighting a bunch of things that make Barbados attractive. First of all, they've got great internet. That's important. You know, we look at, I'm connected to you through the internet today in order to have this conversation. So internet is important. They've had a low COVID incidence. They've had 106 cases and 7 deaths in the time of COVID. And now, to put that in a little context, the population of Barbados is just under 300,000. So that puts it at about half the size of the city of Winnipeg. That said, they've been able to keep COVID-19 under control. The other area that's appealing for people who are considering Barbados is their schools are open. So if you are working from home and you're concerned about what you're going to do in September, one of the things that Barbados is saying is appealing is the schools are open. Now, the application process is pretty straightforward. It's done all online, and once you apply, you can expect to get a response in about 72 hours. The fees are $2,000 US for individuals, $3,000 for families. And the thing about this welcome stamp is it allows you multiple entries into Barbados. So you might stay there for a couple of months and then go home and then come back. Now, the Canadian government has some reservations about travel in general, and they still have a travel advisory advising against any travel except for non-essential travel. The concern here is you might get stranded in Barbados.